Imagine this. You've spent your life avoiding certain fears, failure, rejection, obscurity. But what if these fears weren't truly yours? What if they were carefully implanted, like invisible wires pulling you toward society's approved path? Nietzsche warned of this. The deepest manipulation techniques in psychology don't control through force, but through your own dread. Who decided what you should fear? And more chillingly, what would remain of you if those fears vanished tonight? The answer lies in the shadows of your obedience. These fears are not accidents. They are the fingerprints of a system designed to keep you docile. Nietzsche called it herd morality, the silent machinery of society shaping your desires, your aversions, even your self-doubt. Carl Jung saw it too, the collective unconscious, a shadowy inheritance of anxieties passed down like heirlooms. From childhood, you were conditioned, rewarded for compliance, punished for defiance. The greatest trick of power? Making you believe your cage is a sanctuary. But what happens when you question its walls? These programmed fears don't just linger, they metastasize. They dictate your career choices, your relationships, even the dreams you abandon before they fully form. Cognitive biases like loss aversion and social proof lock you into predictable patterns, while cultural narratives sell you prefabricated aspirations. The result? A life half-lived, its edges sanded down to fit neatly into the status quo. You mistake comfort for freedom, routine for purpose. But beneath the surface, something primal stirs, an unmet hunger. What if your deepest fears were never yours to carry? The escape begins with a single act of defiance, questioning what you've been taught to dread. Nietzsche's Übermensch does not beg for validation. They create their own values. Like Viktor Frankl in the camps, you must find meaning despite the terror, not by avoiding it. Start by interrogating every should that tightens your throat. Refuse the binary of success and failure. Fear, when stared down, becomes the compass pointing toward your unmapped potential. The cage was never locked. You were simply never told the door was yours to open. Here is the sublime secret. Your fears were never walls, they were bridges. What society calls danger is often the only path to your becoming. The trembling before a leap is not weakness. It is the body's recognition of a threshold. Nietzsche's eternal return asks, would you live the same life endlessly? If not, the time to revolt is now. Not with violence, but with ruthless self-authorship. The world you were taught to fear is the very one that will set you free if you dare to walk into it, unshackled and awake.